everyone, I'm the Canny Crafter, and today we are back working, well not back, because I did all this without you. So we're going to work on our, I'm calling it the Shabby Chic Vintage Rose journal. So, first thing I want to do is add some vellum. Now it's going to have to be cut down a bit. I'm looking for a pencil. There it is, it's hiding. It's a hiding. So I'm going to add 2 bits of vellum. And these were marketed as wedding invitation inserts. And they were cheap. And I think I know why they were cheap. I don't know if you can tell, but they're not exactly folded brilliantly. It is what it is. Now I'm going to keep them and do something with them. Oh my goodness, why is that so hard to do? Oh, I did that wrong. We can still use it. Oh, I don't know. You know when your mind just goes blank all of a sudden? That's what happened there. So I'm going to round these corners. And let's find a place to put them. They'll be quite nice. And that's the thing with this binding style. You can add and remove as you go. So if you've got something in and you don't like it, whip it out. If you want to add something else, stick it in. Okay. Now the next thing I want to do is, oh, it's getting nicely rounded out, is finish the envelopes. I'm just going to put my core up and show this, that stays shut. So what I want to do is I want to line the inside with a bit of paper because that's not very shabby chic and rosy. It's got, oh, I used to collect those. What were they called? Nope. No idea. Country companions or something? Okay, I'm just going to use pit stick for this. Stick it down first and then I'll put it. Now I made these envelopes just by dismantling an actual envelope. Yep. And tracing around it. I have since got a envelope punch board. I got it for Christmas. But yeah, if you don't have an envelope punch board, that's what you can do. There should be a video on it somewhere on my channel. Okay, I'm going to keep that. And we want to finish off our envelope. So let's glue it shut. Now you could, oh, I might do this with the other one. Keep it open. lost the pin. There's the pin. Just making sure it's not stuck down in any places I don't want it stuck down, because I was a little bit liberal with the pit stick for one. Okay. Now fold our envelope back down. There we have one finished envelope lined with pretty paper. And I can go in there. And there's another one too. In the back. So when I said you could leave it open, I don't think I want to do one. I think I want pockets. We could leave it open and cover this with like a plain paper, and there could be extra journaling space. Okay, and then we need to fold our foot back down. If you don't have a bone fold out, use the handy scissors. I mean, I do have a bone folder. Don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh, I got it. It's falling down. Okay. Then that went that way. Yep. Okay. So I have a pocket here, and I began sorting things out, and then I realised I had too much stuff in that the basket. It was too small, so I just dumped it all in. So I do want one of these large journaling cards in here. I think we want to keep the bird, and we can also put one in the back. So let's see. That's too red. Oh, I like that one. And I like that one. Is that one going to be too big? Yep. Just a little too wide. Excuse the doggy. Okay, there's our first two things in. Would they fit though in our envelopes? No, leave it not. Let's see what else we have in here. I have these books. I have these tags. Okay, let's see. It's too long. I want to keep that as a journaling space. That would be nice as a journaling space too. So this we made in a video. I think it was a scrap busting video. And that would go nice. There. I think that paper might be too busy. I don't want anything behind the vellum. You're looking for something tall. Oh, what are they? They? What are they? I like the contrast that gives. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put this on with 3-in-1 glue. And I'm not going to make it into another pocket or anything. It's got enough there, so I'm just going to glue it down. Okay. we have our first bit of ephemera in. Isn't that exciting? I'm now looking at these like belly bands. We'll have to cover that with something. Again, I'm just going to use the 3-in-1. And I had back these because I didn't know what I was going to use them for, but I think belly band is the best way to go. Ah, I just looked everything over. So these are made from our collage master boards. Slow that down a second. And I don't know if I like this idea of making ephemera and then adding it to the journal. I think I am struggling a little bit. I am struggling a little bit. I think that's too wide. Let's try this one. That's a bit of width, but not for that page. The colours are too much the same. Yep, too tall a page. I've got something on that page. Too short. I don't know why I'm going through this side is exactly the same as the first side. Okay, we have a little notebook. I think we may need to add some pockets, so let's put something. It's too tall, too tall. We're going to put that one in there. See, that's the thing. It's too snug and now it's ripping. Can you say this is the first time I've done this? Maybe it does have to be something a little. There's that belly band. Okay, let's have a look at making some pockets or something. That is nice journaling space, I think. As is that, as is that. This, on the other hand, you can't write on. So I'm just pulling in these die cut books. That I've hoarded and hoarded and hoarded. See, and that would make a cute little pocket there. Obviously it needs jazzing up. And I have some things here. I'll tell you what, I'll have a tidy up. Okay, these are some pre-made clusters when I was experimenting with paper crafting. It needs more, but it's a start. So let's we'll go out of the way. First of all, we're going to go around that pocket in some tattered rose. Not tattered lace, not pink rose. So we have that. Let's pull in this and see what else we can use from it. What about this tag? Now what does annoy me about these perforated pop outs is the little white bits of card that get left. Yep, I need something else. Ooh. Oh yeah, I already made Mother's Day cards with these. I think we need a bigger one. Again, just removing all the little white edges. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's pull him out before he goes a journey. And just anything else in here. I know why I've hoarded these, they're absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful they are. Okay, let's glue this down. I like that. Okay. 3 edges, so a U if you're making a pocket. Look at I made it a tuck spot. Okay, journaling space, journaling space. I've got something fancy to do on there. I'm going to leave that and I'll put a pocket on this side. Oh, a tuck spot. Okay, we cut that across the middle, diagonally. Like so. Oh, that was pretty straight for me. And then I'm going to cut off a piece here, also pretty straight. I'm going to corner around that so it matches that corner, like that. Oh yes, and I'm going to ink it. So this is called a tuck spot. And that is going to go there, but it needs something on there. So what have we got? That's too big. That's too big. Oh, I forgot I had that die. It's a mason jar. Oh, what about that? No. Nope. I quite like that. I don't it hangs over the edge, but it's on it's a scrapbook paper that I cut down, so it's strong. How would it say? I could always cut that leaf off actually. See? Problem solved. Okay, so I'm back. I had to tidy up while I was away. Realised that was very distracting. So I'm just going to stick these bits down. And I have also gone through the book and put a few bits. I've not glued them in, I've just sort of temporarily put them in there. Like that. I think what I might want to do is, I want to take, but then I'll forget where they go. Let's see if I take the pages out of work on there. Yeah. I'll put some scissors on there. Okay, so I'm going to glue it down this outer edge, around this rounded corner. Do I want to go up there? I think I do. Now for the other side of the puppet, I pulled out the other one. So let's first of all round that corner. Again, we snip off piece here and ink that up if I can find my ink. Oh, so it's also the next day that I returned because I remember it was Mother's Day and I had to make my mother a present. So I will. So this is going out after Mother's Day, but I'm filming it before Mother's Day. So you'll have probably already seen, but I'll post it on my Instagram, what I made for my mummy. So I thought with this envelope, I found like a little, what would you call it, rosette, and I thought I'd put that over that rosette because I don't like it. But I would make it into sort of a little tuck spot. I've got these little tags and they would just tuck them there like that. So I'm going to use the 3-in-1 if I can get the lid off, because this is shiny, this is thick, and I know the PVA will take a while to dry. I decided this is going to take a while to come out of the bottle. The only thing about this glue is the strings. It's almost as bad as hot glue. Bit of tissue. Which for some reason is stuck there. And I just, oh, see, now there's a thing. they fell out because I didn't push them in far enough. Yep. I just stuck one of my little journaling cards in. Oh no. Did I remember where this went? Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to take some of these pages out. It's getting a bit chunky. Where's the scissors that I had? There we go. I'll just use them to remind us where things are going. So I don't know if you remember this. It was like little scrap busting. So I thought, oh, that'll be pretty on there. And I'm going to do it as a pocket. So around the left, the right and the bottom. And then we'll be able to put something in there too. Okay. I have this envelope. Oops. Oh yes, that was it about this envelope. I wanted to make this into 2 tuck spots. So we need a bead of glue across the middle. Close enough to the middle. And then I was going to continue it over with this. And then if I just pull something in, you'd have that as a tuck spot. And then on the other side of the envelope, basically do what we did on the other envelope. And we just have a little tucky spot, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, a little tucky spot. So that is like that, and that goes back in there. Okay, just go there, see what else I put into place. So do I want to do the same? I think I do. Yep. Okay. Any more for any more? Oh, why are you sticking things? Okay, so let's put this glue cap on for now. Let's see what else we would like to do. I want another pocket from out of here. So sort of on that side. So let's see what we've got. sorry, I am not in frame doing that. Oh, this is pretty. That's a possibility. Let's have a look at the other book. And that is pretty, and that's probably the best size. And again, just these little white bits that get left behind by the perforation. Okay, did I ink around that one? I can't remember. Yes, I did. And did I add anything to it? Yes, I did, but that's because it was plain, and that has come off again. I'm going to have to stick that down. So, pull this out. Now stick that down with some 3-in-1. I'm thinking maybe it's because it's glittery. Okay, and then do we need something else on here? Ooh, you know what you could do with that? I like it. But I also like everything there. Let's just say something. Yeah, that's what I'm going to put there. Ooh, nearly. I just needed a little something. Okay, so let's glue again as I rubbed it. Although this doesn't give us fine line. Oh no, I'm getting quite a fine line with it. Like I say, I think it's that glitter that was making the glue lift up. Okay, now we need one more thing. Side tuck. I like that. Glue. Oh, actually, I'm going to use a plain one. I didn't realise the lace went that far across. I can't put it right to the edge because of those rounded corners, but I think it looks pretty inside like that. Okay. Strings, strings everywhere. My concern now is writing over those little beady bits. should I take them off and replace them with something else? I'm sure I saw like 4 buttons. There's these little things, and then what's in this one? Yeah, I'm going to take them off. As pretty as they looked, I am worried that they are too thick. And for sure covers the glue, that's better. I'm happier with that. Okay. I'm sure this is not the way to do it, by the way. So let's see. We've got some lovely writing space here. But I also have some beautiful lace. If I can find the end of it. Nope, I had another one, which is my favourite one. And my top tip for buying lace is go to the remnants section, so they'll have little, yes, I like that. They'll have little bundles for about 30 odd pence, 40 pence. And that is how I buy my lace. Get it that way up. So this is from Boys. Also, my local fabric shop does little bundles of lace too. And I just buys them when I sees them. I have a little pot. Now, I don't know if I want to do the same on the other side, or is that too much? Get out of the pot. I think I'll decide when I get there. This, I think it's too white. Hold on while I find a stencil. I found a stencil. And I'm going to use the tad lace. Let's pull it in. I thought I was organised, but I'm not. How pretty does that look? And you can still write over it. Yeah, that's so pretty. So I thought that was so pretty. I did it on both sides. I'll just put that back in. Vellum, I haven't quite decided on yet. I know it's see, this is where I struggle. I know we need something in there. Oh, look at a diddy. Quite biggy. You can make something, I suppose. Oh, this is hard. This is hard, and I apologise for the noise. I might put something like that way. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? To open it. Oh, you can tell I'm really struggling. The last journal I made, I sort of made the stuff as I was going, and this has got stuff already made. I'm gonna go away and have a think.